Welcome back to the channel, and today we are taking another look at The Maker Way, a game that I looked at about a year ago when it was in the alpha stages, and now the official demo has just released, and government forces are heading in, so we gotta hurry up and enter the structure to pick a maker backpack. So I know that cutscene, I don't remember that cutscene from before. So let's go ahead and head in and, oh, nope, this is not the maker backpack. This is the maker backpack here. We'll need more resources, fabricate a disintegrator, and use it on resource piles outside to collect aluminum and stainless steel. All right, so we need 20 stainless steel and 20 aluminum, but I've got to get the thing it told me to get first. We got to fabricate a disintegrator. There we go. All right, we got our disintegrator in hand. So let's head out and hopefully get some of what we need. There's aluminum. All right, we got 22 aluminum now. And then we got some stainless steel. There we go. Tools unlocked. All right, our level was upgraded, giving you access to new tools. Fabricate a design tablet and use it to design your first machine. But first, I see some more stuff over here. There's like titanium, silicon, rubber. I'm sure we'll need that at some point. All right, so now we got to fabricate a design tablet. All right, there we go. Perfect. And fabricate a Mopri tool. There we go. All right, so now we gotta build and print a machine. So let's take a look at the building here. All right, so it tells us what direction is forward. We have to attach wheels to engines and steering handlers. For engines and steering to work properly, you need to attach a wheel to them. And we got to keep track of our mass and our fuel, because mass will affect fuel. So if I hold down and click, I can build a square here. So let's build something like that. Does this have a center point? Yeah, close enough. All right, so that's the front. Let's put some engines on the back, and I do believe that steering is a separate thing from the engines, at least for now. So we attach some wheels. We get some rear wheel drive with some front wheel steering. We're gonna need some fuel. So we'll put a fuel tank on the back and put our seat up here. Perfect. All right, we've hit all the check boxes there. So we can save it with a custom name like ScrapMobile Mark 1. All right, so now we got to use our printer tool here. And there we go, ScrapMobile Mark 1. All right, this machine needs fuel. Get close. Hey, where are you going? And transfer fuel from your backpack. Then get yourself a remote control and a text scanner if you haven't already. Once ready, mount the machine. All right, so here, it looks like we can choose between these different options. We can extract fuel if it had fuel, and we can provide fuel. So it looks like down on the bottom left, I got 8 out of 10 fuel in my backpack, and I can transfer it from me to the vehicle. And then it said getting a machine remote control and a text scanner. Machine remote control, so we can control machines that we print. Here we go. And then a text scanner scans objects in the world to find new part specifications. So now we can mount our machine. There we go. It's time to explore the area. Finding new part specs will allow you to build advanced machines. Head to the gas station to search for specs and fill up some gas. All right, number 1 and number 2. It looks like you have to activate your engines and your steering in order to be able to drive your vehicle. It does not drive by default. All right, so there's a gas station over here. Useful tips. Press tab to open up the map. You can fuel the machine directly at the gas pump when you get close to it. Use 1 through 9 keys to activate machine parts on the machine. Okay, I'm figuring that out. There's our map. Looks massive. All right, so if we drive up to the gas station, I just got to look at it. I could give the gas station fuel, or I could extract fuel. I'm definitely going to extract fuel. I don't think the gas station needs any more fuel. All right, so now we are full. Search and scan the specs for the large wheel and fuel tanker. Do I get to get out of my vehicle? I think I might have to get out of my vehicle. Unmount. Probably need to use my... Is this my scanner? Yeah, there we go. Scan off-road wheel. All right, so we have obtained the part spec for the off-road wheel. What's this? Pick multi-tool. Obtained a new multi-tool. All right, there's a fuel tanker. What does the multi-tool do? All right, now we gotta drive to the mech remains location and search for 3 specs: rocket launcher, tech scanner, and small battery. But hold on. What does this do? What does this do? Mount machine, tweak machine? Is that what this is for? Oh. Air fuel ratio. Okay. Cycle tweakable parts with mouse scroll. Oh yeah, this is my tech tool here. I'm using the mouse scroll. Oh, cycle tweakable parts. Okay, there we go. So this is this left one. Oh, and then I click the arrow. Interesting. So I can change the torque. So this increases fuel consumption. So let's lower our fuel consumption a little bit. 2.9. And then I can use the scroll wheel to go to the other one. There we go, 2.9. All right, we'll probably be a little bit slower, but I felt like we were doing fine. We'll see how it feels. All right, drive to the mech remains. Where's the mech remains? There we go, mech remains. Way over that way. It's getting kind of dark out. Oh, you can see me in there. Oh, should I get more materials while I'm here? I should probably do that, huh? Oh, I accidentally turned on my remote, and I can actually control my vehicle with remote control. And now that I'm feeling its acceleration, I kind of regret the tweaks that I made. Shift R to turn off remote. All right, here, let's get our thing back out. This thing has terrible acceleration. Let's put it up by 1 now. We'll consume a little bit more fuel, but we'll have better acceleration. All right, but I was trying to, yes, disintegrator. I was equipping the wrong tools. All right, let's hop back in. How are we doing on fuel? 29 out of 30. You know what? Let's, before I leave, let's cap off that last little fuel point. Oh, there we go. Extract fuel. There we go. 30 out of 30. All right, let's go. I think we're going way down that way, right? Yeah. All right, let's try not to... Oh, there's stuff. There's stuff. Oh, we're bouncing on the rocks like crazy. I'm stuck. Oh, there's a drone. There's a drone and I'm stuck. Flip unstuck. All right, go. I'm rear wheel drive and my rear wheels are on the thing. There we go. All right, should I pick these up? Let me do this real quick. Rubber. Sure, that'll come in handy. All right, this has to be the mech remains, right? All right, unmount. I gotta search for 3 specs: rocket launcher, tech scanner, and small battery. So I think I'm gonna need my... Oh, that's the wrong thing. I'm gonna need my scanner. Is this my scanner? Yeah, here we go. Scan mech wreckage. Rocket launcher. All right. Scan Mark's machine. Tech scanner. We'll disintegrate this. We still need small battery. Where is... Oh, there we go. There's a different symbol for the scan symbol versus the disintegrate symbol. There we go, small battery. We have everything we need to infiltrate the radar base and obtain important specs. A machine with a rocket launcher, scanner, and battery will be useful. Remember to provide fuel and power to the machine. That's a lot of things. A lot of stuff to disintegrate here. Probably be useful for building a machine with all this stuff on it. And this thing has a lot of resources. Current storage is full. Unlocked. Attach machines. Okay, we just unlocked a bunch of stuff. We got a bunch of platform attacher. We unlocked a bunch of stuff. Wheel connector. Research unlocked. All right, we have to design a small machine with a rocket launcher, a battery, and a scanner, and then use the Mopre to print it. All right, I feel like we should do this near the fuel station because we got to make sure it has fuel. So let me bring this to the fuel station. Oh, it's so dark. I need lights. I need headlights for this thing. All right, we're at the fuel station again. Let's go ahead and fill this thing up while we're here. Let's open up our vehicle builder. Oh, here we go. Attached machines. We have a new thing here. You can build static machines that can be attached to platforms. You can use those to build bases for fuel. Oh, we can build like fuel stations anywhere. Charging, material storage, defense, and more. Make sure you have a platform attached part, which I do have. We have to make sure it's the lowest part on our machine so we can attach to a platform. You can add production, storage, or consumption parts to make the machine useful. Adding batteries will allow you to store more energy. Oh, do we have to do something like that right now? Combat machine? Yeah, this needs... Yeah, this is the other thing. We have a couple of different quests here. Yeah, we already did this. We built an armored cabinet machine. We're doing a combat machine right now, though. We'll build this one a little bit longer. All right, let's put our seat here. And we need... Well, let's do our wheels and stuff first. Let's get that stuff out of the way here. We'll get wheels in the back. Or engines in the back, rather. Steering in the front. How big are these big wheels? Do I want big wheels for this? Those are pretty big. We'll have more ground clearance though. We won't have that bottoming out issue. All right, we'll do that. And then we need fuel container. Should I have like more than one fuel container? I have a fuel tanker. Oh, look at that. That'll give us enough fuel. That counts. We got the check thing. Add a rocket launcher. All right, where's rocket weapon? Rocket launcher. All right, we'll put that right there. Add a scanner to be able to scan parts with the machine. Ooh, yeah, now we can scan with the machine. We need a disintegrator though for our machine. Tool probably. Tech scanner. We'll put that right there. Add a battery to provide energy to electronic parts like rocket. Oh, rocket launchers and scanners require batteries. Interesting. Energy. Small battery. I guess we could put it like, oh yeah, here we go. Should I put two? Like one there and one there. All right, well, we did everything. I'm gonna call this the combat scrapper. Now we get our printer out and, oh, the name didn't save for some reason, but I think this is it. There we go. Oh, why did I put it over there? Can I move it? I should have put it next to the thing because I need the fuel. All right, hold on. I can fill my backpack up with fuel, extract fuel, and then I can give it enough fuel to drive over here to fill it up the rest of the way. And now provide fuel. This is kind of a cool system though, being able to like carry fuel. All right, so now we can mount machine. We are low on fuel, low on energy. That's what that beeping is. So I should be able to extract both. Oh boy, I think I need more torque. Hold on, let me hop out because this thing has such bad acceleration and it's way heavier. So we're gonna go ahead and tweak the machine. All right, I'm just gonna max out the torque and just see how that feels. All right, now let's see how this feels. All right, marginally better. Doesn't feel like a huge difference, at least in slow accelerations like this. All right, extract power. Oh wow, this is gonna take a while. We have 36 total power. You can see down, it's counting up at like 2 a second. All right, there we go, maximum power. And then fuel. There we go, that's a little faster. We have 180 total fuel. Hopefully our max torque engines aren't gonna eat that up too quickly. All right, now we got max fuel. All right, now what? Find the government DTHP old radar base and infiltrate it. Search the radar base for 2 build specs. 0 out of 2 obtained. Okay. So now you can see on our machine thing. Oh wait, if I press, is that right bracket? No way. I can remote control this thing completely separate from me. It's unmanned. It's an unmanned vehicle. This is kind of cool. All right, and then if I activate, now we got rocket launcher. Combat mode on. Oh, we're ready for battle now. All right, DTHP old radar base. Yes, straight down the end of this road. Where's that? Oh, there's that drone. Should I shoot the drone? No, I'll just go this way for now. All right, there's a target over there. Looks like a walking mech of sorts. All right, slow down, slow down, slow down. I'm trying to slow down right now. Oh, it sees me. All right, well, that was easy. I don't know if I can reload my rockets or anything. Electricity? Wait, can I like extract the electricity from that? I used one oh, no way. I can extract the power from it. Did he have fuel too? Let me drive over here a second. I used 10 fuel to get over here. There's something over here. No, that's just his leg. That's cool that he drops his battery though, and we can actually use it for power. All right, excuse me. These off-road wheels are not off-roading that well. Does driving on the body parts of your fallen enemies count as off-roading? Oh, look, another fuel tank. All right, what are we doing here? Search it for 2 build specs. All right, one's probably in there. Let's go ahead and unmount and get our scanner out. We need to research some vents, some fans. Oh, here we go. Scan network server. All right, we got network server, and now we need another thing. Is it this ramp? Taking us over there? Looks like we're supposed to take a jump here. Am I too heavy for this? Did I build this thing too heavy? I may have made a mistake. Oh, look at how I'm not gonna be able to make that jump. There's no way. This is ridiculously slow. I'm gonna get as much of a run up as I can though. Here we go. I'm not making this jump. Oh no. Wait. Oh, wait. What if I can jump on top of my own machine? Can I jump? Wait. Oh, I can jump. I can't jump when I'm on my machine though. I think I need a more agile small machine. Or can I print a platform? Can I elevate this platform? Can I like... Oh no, this is a colliding part. Dang. Wait. Wait a minute. How much does this cost to print? Costs one of those things. One like steel rods. I've got 61 steel rods. I think I can try something here. So if I build a ramp, that's a lot smaller than I was expecting. Can I build another ramp? I can't place a ramp at the edge of that ramp. All right, I guess the building system isn't quite letting me take advantage of it. I was gonna just make my own ramp that goes up, but I don't think I can do that. All right, so, well, we got a fuel source here. Can I build a much lighter vehicle? Oh, I should probably actually fill up my backpack with fuel and always have fuel on me when possible, huh? There we go. All right, so now let's go in here. Actually, my other vehicle is pretty much what I want. I can probably, oh, here we go. No, that's not it. What am I doing? Where's my remote? 4 is the remote. Yes, this thing. Right? Oh, I have a Wi-Fi range and I'm outside of the range. Oh, interesting. Okay, dang. Well, in that case, I will try to build a new vehicle here. Oh no, I don't need to build a new vehicle. I can print the one I was pretty much going to build anyway. Insufficient resources to print. I need 3 of those like computer chip things. Oh, I got myself in a bit of a sticky situation here. Man, it really is too bad I can't jump when I'm on my vehicle. Because I could totally use my vehicle as like a platform. What to do. Because I'm pretty sure that's where the other part is. Hey, why'd the door close me out? Open up, please. Hey, I'm too slow to even get through the door. I got too much fuel on me. All right, go. Why is this? Oh, there we go. Finally. Man, I thought I put these on high torque. I can't even get up this little curb here. Or am I just that heavy because of the fuel? It might actually just be my weight. Oh man. Maybe it is the fuel weight. Maybe I put too much stuff on this. Hope we can unlock some better engines. All right, now we should be good. Am I really outside of the Wi-Fi range still? Where's my map? No, that says it's in the Wi-Fi range. Here's my machine. I'm assuming that purple, yeah, antenna range. See, now if I could go this fast inside that place, that'd be good. All right, now, well, let's see. Now if I activate, if I switch machines, now I can turn it on. Okay, so it seems like this is not perfect on the map, the circle here, because I thought I was in the circle, but it wouldn't activate quite yet. All right, so now, oh, hold on, switch to my combat machine. This drone is like teasing me here. I don't know if it's actually a threat or not. I feel like the gas station will be safe. If I just stay in the gas station. All right, so this is 1,654 kilograms. And then my other machine is 1,000. So it's like a 600 kilogram difference. All right, this thing has enough fuel. It doesn't really see, it's definitely faster. Okay, it is faster, but the acceleration isn't that great. Oh no, there's a junk pile in the middle of the road. But this drone though, what if, I'm unarmed right now. We're fine. Yeah, Steve, what did I just bounce on? Doesn't like high speeds. All right, here we go. Whoa. That actually helped me slow down. All right, now full speed ahead. Come on, fuller speed. Oh, I have an idea. I can't make it with this vehicle either, but I think I can make it close enough. Dang it, I messed myself up. Can I undo that? Here, let me unmount. Oh no, I'm not in my... Wait, I don't have a scanner on this thing either. This vehicle can't do it. I forgot I'm not in this vehicle. Okay, so what needs to happen... Oh, this is so complicated. I'm making this way too complicated. But I didn't have the materials to build this. So I need to bring... I need to man this vehicle. See, that was my mistake. I should have swapped into this vehicle. Wait, actually, I'm just realizing something here too. Hold on, let me switch machines real quick. Because I'm in this machine. I activated its wireless control. And then I drove outside of the wireless range, but I could still drive it somehow. You know, I might have to get rid of this thing because this thing is just taunting where I want to go. What are we doing here, drone? Oh, here we go. Here we go. It's about to happen. I gotta lead it a little bit. I gotta lead it a lot. Oh. Come on. There we go. What do you got? You got anything worth investigating over here? I use a disintegrator on you? No. All right, just some power. I already have power. All right. So now I guess I'll just mount this thing now that there's no threat, because I think I got an idea. All right, now that I am physically in this vehicle, you ready for a gamer move right here? All right, here we go. Oh yeah, even though my vehicle didn't make it, I did. All right, so now we scan this large lithium battery. All right, build an attached machine. Now we got to build the attached machine. Attach a platform to the network research facility. Print an attached machine with the battery on a platform. Charge the machine from your backpack to provide power to the facility structure. All right, network research facility. Outlook. Network research facility. This thing over here. All right, so now, do I still want this vehicle here? Or should I just, well, no, I want to be with my vehicle though. So I have to, even though I can remote control the other vehicle, I have to like tell my brain that that doesn't mean that I'm there. I'm not teleporting to the vehicle. So I need to drive my character. I need to transport my character to the facility, but I want to swap to my vehicle that has weapons and more fuel. All right, I will refuel here on my way out. Extract some fuel. You can see, yeah, my weight does increase with more fuel as well. All right, let's hop out here. What does my vehicle do? All right, slows down, cool. All right, now we head over. I think that's the facility over there. Actually, let me look at this thing real quick. So that's just stainless steel. I have a decent amount of stainless steel. I need some of those computer parts. Those like circuit board looking things. All right, so we got to attach a platform to the, am I here? Yeah, network research facility. Place platform here. I think this is where I'm supposed to place the platform. Something's telling me. All right, printer, platform. All right, it says look for the magnet icon to know that you're attaching to a building. There we go. Print an attached machine with a battery on the platform. All right, so now I need an attached machine. So that means I need to use the attacher part. Attach. So we place the attacher part and we need a battery. So let's put a bit of like a base here. Battery. So should I do the big battery, the large one? Like 2 of these? It's gonna take more resources to build. Hopefully I have it. Battery attach. So we just place this here. All right, and then we need to provide it power. Whoa, something just powered up. Does the door work now? Ah, the door works now. Oh, there's a ton of tech in here. It's so dark in here. We just gave you power. Where are your lights? I can't even see what this stuff is. Whoop. I accidentally hopped into my faraway vehicle. I don't want to be here. Switch machines. No, wait. I don't need... Turn off remote. There we go. Tech scanner. There we are. Scan research server. Scan terminal screen. Wait, pick up a maker network badge from the facility. Build a research server with a terminal screen and use it to obtain the network antenna part. Build network antenna. Okay. Whoa, a molecular disintegrator. A laser gun. The tool you are using lost power. I need power to use my tool. Can I get some like solar panels? All right, I'm just gonna get power from my machine. Extract power. Wait, my machine. How much power does my machine have? How do I know how much power my machine has? I'm just gonna extract all the power. Induction motor, magnetic pulsar. We just unlocked some stuff. We have like tech progress things that we just unlocked. Oh, did I not finish the terminal screen? There we go, terminal screen. All right, scan molecular thingy-majiggy. Scan laser gun. Is that a laser gun for me? Like a handheld laser gun? That'd be pretty cool. Pick network badge. I already got the network badge. Make things happen. All right, let's make some things happen. All right, so now fixer. I guess that'll be useful. Let's fabricate the fixer tool. Now we can fix things. All right, now we got all these tools, but there was like more stuff, wasn't there? All right, build a research server with a terminal screen and use it to obtain the network antenna part. All right, so I'm assuming this is gonna be something that we have to attach as well. So let's start with the attach thing. Here, let's build this up a little bit. Terminal screen, I'll just place right there. Research server, we'll just place on the back like that. Should I also equip a network server to it? Like have it be multi-purpose? Can build over existing parts. Oh, only one such part allowed per machine. So yeah, I cannot add a separate thing here. Okay, cool. So we got the research server. So let's save and exit. Insufficient resource. I need those computer chip things. All right, we need to figure out where those computer chip things are now. Everything's just like silicon, titanium, aluminum, stainless steel. I'm not finding any of that other resource. I don't know if I get it from somewhere else. I'm gonna do an experiment here. Let me bring up my remote control. And can I drive this thing? Yeah. All right, I'm gonna drive this. Oh, wrong way. Where am I? I want to drive this to myself. I am over here. Because if I dismantle this thing, I think it'll give me some of that back. All right, here we are. Now turn off remote. Yep, and get into this vehicle. And we will drive ourselves back to our other vehicle and then dismantle this thing. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, there's a ton of it here. I don't even see a thing here. What? Look at it, polycarbonate. What's here? What is this? Wait, that wasn't all of it. Yes, give me all of it. There we go. All right, well, now we have enough. All right, it does exist in the world. All right, now I got both my machines here. All right, what was I gonna do? I was gonna print the network thing. Let's have the screen face me right here. Access terminal. All right, research. Oh, now we can research for other parts. Network status failed. Probably because we don't have the network thing yet. Do we just start research? Time hours 1, energy costs 2 kilowatts. An antenna that allows network servers to connect to other remote servers. Sure. I assume that 1 hour is going to be 1 minute. Don't I already have this? The Mopri? Induction 8. Don't I already have... Oh, a battery powered motor. Magnetic pulsar. Disable signals for electronic components. Okay, let's do all this. Build a network antenna and a network server to access the network via the terminal screen. Okay. All right, I'm going to add some more. I'm going to extract some battery from this thing. Extract power. Oh, I already have enough. I'm going to give some more power to my base so you can see its total right there. Research complete. Oh, cool. It tells you when it's complete. That's good. All right, obtain part. And it automatically continues on to the next thing. All right, so now we got to build network antenna. All right, attach. So I assume network server has to get attached with the network antenna. There we go. All right, network antenna. What are we missing now? Oh, now we're missing silicone. Or I think that's pretty close. I think some of these things around here have that. Yeah, there's 5. How many did I need? I think I needed like 7. Wheel connector has been completed. All right, there we go. We should be able to print the network antenna. There we go, network antenna. Now if we go to the terminal screen, now network status is connected. Mission report. Connected to the Makerway network. In the full game, you will face harsher conditions and stronger enemies, but will have many more parts to build creative machines. Your final goal, rebuild Project Alexandria, a well-defended advanced server farm and research facility intended to preserve humanity's knowledge for eternity. So it gives us a little bit of a progress thing here. But, hold on, there's still some exploring I wanted to do. Oh, so we have to be here to obtain the part after we've done the research too. So there's that. All right, but let's leave that to research for a little bit. But I think I saw some like things outside of our normal designated path. Because there's this thing up here. There's also like this road over here. That road, where do these roads go? Like, see, look at that. Look at all that over there. There's definitely some stuff over here. Oh, this thing has solar panels on it. Can I research the solar panels? Hold on a sec. No way. I can just find these things out in the wild and research them. Oh, nope. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, solar panels. Then I should have like unlimited energy at my network thing. What is this? Solid block, new building blocks. This is cool. Curved block, machine, energy source depleted. Oh, that might mean my research thing. Do I gotta do this jump? Do I try this? Am I gonna have enough speed? I don't think I'm gonna have enough speed. Oh, well, not anymore. What does this say? Access denied. We probably gotta jump in. All right, let's see if I can get enough speed from here. Hope that the physics agrees with me. Okay. Here it goes. Ah! Oh, yes, the bounce! The bounce actually helped me. Okay. I don't see anything in there. Here, let me hop out real quick. Oh, here we go. We got something to research in here. Small storage. Yeah. Obtained parts, small storage. That's good because my backpack's almost full too. And then aluminum. Current storage is full. Can I edit this machine? It'd be cool to edit a machine that exists because I just want to add storage to this. Wait, can I get out of here though? That's the question. Does this door open from the inside? Oh, thank goodness. That's epic. The way that door opens. I'm stuck. I literally can't go right now. Why? Come on. This it doesn't like to be able to turn up this road. Did I mess up the torque or something? Let me look at the torque settings on this. Yeah, I have it on full torque. So torque is 2100 and this is just less. Oh, let me put it back at the standard middle setting, which I think was like here. Yeah, no, I still can't go for some reason. It doesn't like being on the edge of the road. Here, let me try something here. I'm gonna disassemble this. This is risky. Shift B. All right. Now it gets disassembled. But now, like I got fuel and power there. So now I'm gonna go to my build mode. And can I load a previous build? Yeah, this is it. And now I want to put storage on it. Where's storage gonna be? Tool. Molecular disintegrator. Ooh, I can have a disintegrator on it now too. Let's put that there. And a laser gun. Precise weapon that emits laser beams capable of delivering high impact damage with pinpoint accuracy. Should I replace? I'm gonna replace the rocket launcher with that. Storage, here we go. Has its own category. So we'll have small storage right there. Or should I have two small storages? One there and one there. I just hope I have enough materials to build this. Oh, I do not have the necessary resources to print this machine. Stats, here we go. I need more. I have 5, I need 17 of that. Aluminum. You know what? I might be able to get some aluminum back by deleting. I think these are made out of aluminum. No, that's made out of the steel rod things. Let me save this because like I have resources around me. It's just my backpack is full. So I wonder if I can like selectively remove things. Resources to dispose. Yeah, I can. So I got like too much of this and too much of this and too much of this. Dispose. And it stays there. Oh yeah, now I have this. Plenty of aluminum in here. Disintegrate. All right, is that enough? Now we can build it. Hooray. And now my backpack is no longer full because, you know, I just used a lot of materials to build that vehicle. All right, extract fuel. Now I gotta fill up this fuel. Provide fuel. I gotta like keep going back and forth between these two. So provide fuel, extract fuel. Wait, what am I thinking? I get in the vehicle and I point at it. That's the way to do it. I should have known that. Low energy alert. Well, not when we take the energy from this thing. All right, so that's all done. Junk pile. It still says there's a junk pile there. So how do I use my my disintegrator on the junk pile? Oh, there we go. You just point at it and it activates the right thing. So our tech scanner and disintegrator are just going to be the same button, just conditional on what we're looking at. That's cool. All right, now laser. Get some Star Wars action. I only have 19 though. Disintegrate. Wait, so now this is going into my vehicle storage? I think this is going to my vehicle storage. Yeah, because it says 0 rubber, and I definitely have rubber on me. So that's another reason to have vehicle storage. Oh, interesting. All right, my torque is definitely worse now that I put it back to its default. So let me go ahead and tweak machine again and bump up that torque. Oh, I'm so heavy. Oh, I am 4,600 kilograms. I think I made a mistake with everything I've added to this vehicle. The storage was a bad idea. Like, I legit can't go now. All right, weight is important in this game. As you can see, I wonder if that AC motor that I've lost enough power, I lost too much power to be able to finish the research progress. I wonder if that would be a stronger motor than what I have right now. Well, I think this vehicle was a failure. I'm gonna go ahead and disassemble it. And I'm gonna build my old one with the rocket launcher that I know at least works. Wait, why don't I have enough I need more aluminum again. There should be... I have just enough right there, but my inventory is full. All right, I gotta do the dropping it off thing. There we go. All right, now I can make it. All right, let's get our fuel back in here. All right, yeah, need better engines first before I start stacking a bunch of stuff on these things. All right, got all my resources back. All right, I gotta provide power back to my base here. There we go. I extract, this thing doesn't have any power. Oh, something happened with my vehicle here. Extract power. And now we have AC motor research complete. So let's go ahead and get that part. And now I'm going to hop in this vehicle again. I'm gonna do the disassemble thing again because I have to. Grab as much of these things as we can. Oh, now we lost power for our tool. Extract power back from my base. So I didn't realize that we actually had to have like power for our handheld tools like that. Like even like all of them. Not just the scanner. All right, there we go. So now I want to try to print. No, I want to try to edit this one. I'm going to delete these engines. It says it has less torque, but I just want to see if it feels any different. I just hope we have enough power in this thing. All right, I'll place it next to the fuel. So then I should be able to get into it and extract fuel. Wait, no, I need power actually. Wait, why can't I extract the power? I can only extract fuel, but not power. I actually don't need fuel. I should have deleted the fuel. I think I don't need fuel. All right, power. I don't have a lot of power, especially now that I converted this thing to electricity. I just wanted to see if it feels any different. This does feel better, considering it had the same weight of the previous vehicle that I couldn't move around at all. Now let's see what our tweak settings look like. Let's up the torque. Now we can see we have power consumption. Oh, and this is way slower with higher torque. All right, let's try the opposite then. Oh, it is. I did go down. For some reason, this is reversed, where down, lefty-loosey is higher torque. I wasn't looking at the numbers. And more power consumption. All right, now let's see how that feels. There we go. All right, well, it's definitely more functional. The fuel canister, I think, is useless now because this thing runs on energy. Although I do wonder if I was in the builder. I think I have, yeah, solar panels. A compact solar panel designed for harnessing renewable energy to provide 1,000 watts of power in an hour. So yeah, then in the daytime, we could provide energy to the batteries. So that'd be pretty cool. So yeah, it seems like there's a lot more even to experiment in the demo than like even after you've completed everything. There's like parts to unlock. There's even like this point of interest up here, the outlook. I don't even know if this road goes to somewhere or this road goes to somewhere. So I'll leave a link down in the description if you guys want to experiment and play around in the demo. There's even like some part, like there's a small jet engine locked somewhere. There's lights, microcontrollers, thermal cameras. You can see a bunch of parts: helium tank, night vision camera, radar, servo motor, propellers, like rotors, large fan. There's a bunch of stuff that are unlockable here. Machine antenna that can extend the range of the machine remote control. That's cool. All right, so let me know what you guys think. And if you guys want to try out the demo, links down in the description. And we'll see how far this game goes when it comes to its full release. And I'll probably check it out again then to see what kind of progress has been made. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, you'll probably enjoy some more you can find right here on the end screen. Hope this video has earned your subscription. Anyway, this has been ScrapMan, and I'll see you next time. Bye.